My name's Erin. I served last year with Food Corps in Massachusetts because there is so much we need to grow and break down in this country. See, I didn't grow the community that raised me, loved me, fed me, gave me health and the skills to maintain it. I was born in the right place with the right face with the right learning style, which projected me miles without my needing to do all that much. And then one day I looked up and saw how unjust a system that was that gave me that stuff. So many structures were already in place to push me along in this so-called race, but we need to grow other greener routes through life and chop down obstacles with shiny chef's knives. I have hands, and if I want a future for this land, I need to use them. So I used them to take kids like Michael outside, a kid for whom movement is what makes him alive. And suddenly, instead of just acting out and making his fifth grade teacher want to shout at him, suddenly, with his hands engaged in the ground, Michael was just kind of one of the crowd, with ears that could listen and eyes that observed. His new answers and questions are why I served. And the looks of his classmates when they first ate chard and realized that vegetables weren't so hard to like, didn't taste that bad. Or when first graders took radishes home to their dads. Kids getting excited and seeing the worth in things that are healthy for both them and the earth, and at the same time learning how to make a graph or identify adjectives or make someone laugh, those are the moments that made serving worth it all. Seeing that growth and breaking down those walls. See, service is never a one-way transaction. Some people do it for satisfaction. I served pizza and pasta to pay for my rent, cappuccinos and lattes for the money I spent in college. But from now on, I'm serving a different population. I'm getting a master's in education so that I can keep doing what I did last year. I'm making my service into my career because there's so much more to be done. Kids to bring outside, insects to find, curricular connections to make, tomatoes to stake, communities to uplift, compost to sift, veggies to tend, cycles to end, and cycles to start. And I am too smart not to be willing to at least do some tilling, some turning over of what's overused, some caring for of what's been abused. New creation, something that my generation gets to take on, so that when we pass on, someone else can say, I didn't grow that community that raised me, loved me, fed me, gave me health and the skills to maintain it. That's why I served.